when discouraging news comes in, it's a really good litmus test for where we are as a church. Because it can be really easy when discouraging news comes in to be divisive and to lead to disunity and to gossip and to bicker and to lean towards bitterness. And I'll just tell you, for the most part, I didn't see that. Like, overall, I watched you guys pressing together and you're like, it happened again, but we're going to endure. It happened again, like not salamanders this time. This time, the ground was almost radioactive. And as badly as I want superpowers, I didn't think everybody would be in. And so we terminated that contract, but something happened right around that same timeline too. Around the time we were terminating, a synagogue reached out. And it's a synagogue that is closing its doors and said, hey, we need to sell this building. So originally we were looking at a 11,000 square foot building that was going to require a renovation and an addition, was going to cost a lot of money, was going to take probably around, realistically, 2 years to get into the building. It was going to be a lot. But ours is a God of immeasurably more. And what he has done, we did not expect or plan, and yet we are very excited about it. See, the building we're looking at right now is significantly bigger, about 15,000 square feet. It is significantly cheaper. It already has all the things we need, requires basically just cosmetic renovations. It looks like it's from the 70s, because it is. But everything that needs to be updated is great. It is having a huge kids ministry wing. It has a fellowship hall the size of a basketball court. Kitchen people, you got your wish. You messed up 12 Burr Road for me. You prayed against it. I know what you did. You wanted a kitchen that bad. So one of the reasons that we held off on sharing this with the church is because I didn't want to give you hope again just to pull it away. Those conversations from January, not fun for me, not something I look forward to. So really wanted to make sure we had our ducks in a row. And so what we have done to this point is we have done nearly all the due diligence already. Not radioactive. Building looks good. The only thing that we have held off on doing is not a concern at all. And so we're going to check that box because we're going to do our part in due diligence, but it's not a concern. Everything we were worried about, we have already checked and vetted, and it looks good. Now, I want you to know, it's not 100% yet, and actually, I'm sharing this sooner than I wanted to. Originally, I had wanted to have everything done, be under contract moving forward. We have already delayed this announcement. We were going to do this in mid-March. We delayed it because we weren't under contract. We are still not under contract, but that's not necessarily true. We're probably under contract just the weekend. We just don't know if they have turned in their signature yet. We've done our part. And so really, what you need to know is all the ducks are really in a row for us to move forward on this, and we're looking at being in the building, officing out of it, not having service yet, as early as June 1st. Yeah, it's nuts. Crazy. And so God is really being showing off on this, and we're looking at having services well before Christmas next year is the hope. And so when I say next year, I mean this year, just so we're not confused. Christmas, it's coming, and so is, I pray, a building. And so if you want to drive by the building, you can. I'm going to give you the address in a minute, and here's what you need to know. My ask is, don't show up to the building Saturday morning. They're still operating as a synagogue until mid-April, and so we don't want to be disruptive for what they're doing, and yet other times you can drive by there and check it out from the outside. Don't try to get in. You can't. And here's the address. Go ahead and pull out a pen. You're going to need it or your phone, whatever you need to write down an address so you don't forget. The new church home for 180 Life Church is this: 180 Still Road. Isn't that nuts?